Hello everyone, and welcome back to those who have been here before. What I'm doing is I'm going to do a quick shuffle here, and this is going to be a video for the month of March for everybody who is the sun sign of Aquarius. I made a little bit of a mess here, but it's really the best way to shuffle without ruining the cards. Okay, so what I do is I like to do a quick 7-card spread, and that's just to kind of keep the video short and sweet, but it does give you enough information to kind of give you an overview on what to look for. And you'll definitely have to let me know what you think, if it resides with you, if it doesn't. I'm going to do readings just once a month for now, just to kind of see how that all goes. Oop. Come on, cards. I think these cards are sick of me now. Spirit, please guide us on what Aquarius should be looking for in the month of March, please. Okay, we got a jumper. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, Aquarius, is we're going to just go over everything really quick. I'll go over what the card said for you in the last couple months, and then we'll go over the card, and then we'll do a quick overview on everything that I feel like will be useful for you for the month of March, okay? So our first card is our home and inner emotional life card, and in the last couple months, you felt like maybe you had some lost connections, destroyed plans, and that was kind of followed by some deep insight and time for a change in the home front or the emotional side of things. And this month here, you have the 5 of Wands in reverse, and that's kind of saying that you're kind of feeling a little uncertain about something. Maybe you feel like someone's being untrustworthy, or maybe you're being untrustworthy towards somebody. And the biggest advice for this is to just try to keep any quarrel that you may have tame, okay? And our next card is our work and business issues card. And in your previous months, it was time for a change. You were kind of holding on and continuing to be disappointed in the workplace. So let's see what that looks for you this month. So here we have the High Priestess, and she's pretty much saying that you're going to have more clarity at work. So things are kind of looking up for you there. And just kind of keep listening to your intuition, and you may need help from a woman at work, okay? So, but looks like things are kind of turning around for you, Aquarius, which is great compared to what you were having the last couple months in the workplace. Our next card is our relationships card, and this is mostly for our romantic relationships, but this could also be a close friend or family member as well. And let's just take a look at, the beginning of the year, you kind of started off a little indecisive about a loved one, and possibly after hearing some gossip, maybe someone was gossiping about somebody, and you kind of put you off a little bit. But then after being practical about the situation, there was some happiness. And then with some work, things could be a little bit happier. So let's see what's going on this month. Okay, so here we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. And pretty much that's saying is you're uncertain again. So things are happening that are making you a little uncertain. And your actions may have allowed others to see you negatively, or maybe someone else's actions may have made you see them negatively. you know, and kind of, if you can, just kind of wait this one out. You know, try to avoid conflict if you can and try again later. So maybe just kind of take a step back from things and try not to get too upset, because this is like 2 cards already trying to say that maybe a fight may arise somewhere along the line, Aquarius, but both of them are pretty much saying kind of take a step back and kind of keep quarrels tame. Because if not, it could result in a breakup. But if you keep things tame, things will be fine, okay? So our next card is our goals card. And previously your goals were, you know, to be supportive of your loved ones and to take a break and to stay out of conflict. Let's see what your goal is going to be for this month. So here we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. And your goal for this month is that you're going to need to remain honest and stay positive. So you might have a little hiccups here, Aquarius, but as long as you stay positive and be honest, because if you lie, that's just going to make things so much worse, things will be okay. Our next card is our Mars card, so I'm kind of curious about this right now. This is where where your conflicts are going to be for this month. And previously, your conflicts have been you need to share your feelings with those close to you, and that you missed an opportunity and you might have had some financial problems. But let's see what your conflict is for this month. So this month we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is saying, okay, you are going to have some conflict, which we kind of already seen here in the 6 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. We kind of already seen that there might be some conflict there. So this is saying that there is going to be some conflict. There is going to be a stressful situation, but nothing too serious. And once again, it's just better to refrain from aggression. So I'm seeing the same, like a pattern here, Aquarius. So just try to keep a level head this month. I'm not going to be able to say this enough at this point, because I really think that that's going to help you. And we'll move on to our next card, which is our Growth and Development card. And in the previous months, you felt like you need to learn not to be selfish and insecure, and that you gained your strength from your struggle, and that you may need to swallow your pride a little bit. But let's see what it says for this month. Okay, so this month we have the Star in reverse, and she's pretty much telling you that you need to trust the inner voice and believe in luck to be lucky. So maybe try to focus on that a little bit, along with being, you know, trusting your intuition and being calm and trying not to let things escalate too much, okay? Our last card is going to be the card where you're going to require some restraint and control. And the last couple months, you kind of felt restriction due to some financial problems, and you need to remain calm throughout the process. And then like last month, you might have been a little moody and needed to make sure you didn't make any empty promises. So you need to keep but your goal is to remain honest here anyways and to remain positive. So if you focus on that, that would be good, especially if there is going to be a quarrel of some kind. But it's saying it's not going to be like a huge one. So as long as you stay calm, it'll be fine. If you blow it out of proportion, it might end up to being a bigger problem. So that's why it's good to look at the cards sometimes. So for this month, you have the Ace of Swords, and we have a repetitive thing. She's telling you, or he's telling you, better not to be repetitive right now. Better not to be rude right now. Okay? I'm being repetitive, but it's better not to be rude right now. And you are going to have some extreme emotions, okay? But just kind of keep yourself calm and collected and keep any conflict tame, and things are going to be looking good, okay? Remain honest and trust your intuition. I'm really seeing that. Keep your positive thinking and things will be okay. All right, Aquarius, let me know what you think about that. And thank you for watching. And if you wish to see more, just subscribe and feel free to share with your friends. I'll see you next month.